Major teacher sickout that's forced more than 50 Detroit schools to close their doors for the day. That developing story tops our news at noon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Evrod Cassamy. The Detroit Federation of Teachers is speaking out today, explaining exactly why they want changes. Local 4's Paula Tutman spoke with some of the members of the teachers union. She joins us live now this afternoon. Paula, what are they saying?
Okay, first of all, hi, Evrod. Let's get to the numbers, and that is the Detroit public school system is saying a total of 64 schools were closed. That's more than 31,182 students. It's more than because that number was when they only thought there were 62 schools closed. I do want to show you that this is our second protest for the day. We're here at the Fisher Center. This is the Steve Kahn group. He is the former president of Detroit Federation of Teachers. I'm going to tell you how this plays in just a second. This is the second rally we've been to today. The first one we went to was actually one sanctioned by DFT. That's the current executive board of the Detroit Federation of Teachers. Very, very emotional, very, very angry. They say, look, don't put this on teachers. They're doing the best they can. Even though they don't shoot three-pointers, they may not be as entertaining, but their job is very important.
In schools with mold and roaches and very unhealthy conditions, and we have to stop this. We have to.
Yes.
Bed bugs, yes.
You know what? We need to quit bashing teachers. These teachers put this together because they are advocates. They're advocates for our students. I have teachers calling me every day. These teachers are in tears and they're crying, and they know our hands are tied by all of the laws that are, made against us. So they're saying, look, enough is enough. We have to do something. We have to advocate for our children, and whatever the consequences are, we're going to have to deal with it. This is black mold. This is black mold, and our children are in that building breathing this day in and day out. Our children with asthma, we talk about they're at home anyway because every other day they're sick because of this.
Okay, now, this is the interesting thing. I mean, we've been covering the story about the dilapidation of many Detroit schools for many, many years. They're telling us this is just the boiling point. Here's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to find out what happens next. Still waiting for a statement from Mayor Duggan's office. Spoke to John Roach today. He says they're working on a statement. Still waiting to find out whether or not we'll hear from the emergency manager for Detroit Public Schools, Darnell Early. Haven't heard from him yet. Now I want to go back to this group right here because the Detroit Federation of Teachers says Steve Kahn has nothing to do with this. This is not his organization, yet here you see he is, with by all means necessary, and a lot of teachers supporting him. They're saying he doesn't have anything to do with this, so kind of a dueling kind of thing out here with people saying who's taking the credit. Is it a group of teachers? Is it organized? DFT says they don't sanction this, yet they do support it. Will there be school tomorrow, guys? We don't know. Back to you.